Previously on Pokemon FireRed, with a Pokemon R2 Island to buy a bunch of Great Balls. Oh, right, I forgot about exploring all that island. That's what we've been doing for so long. Arrived at 3 Island. Yep, got taken care of those frickin' bikers. Got to frickin' switch out my Pokemon, and... You grinded the game corner again? Yes, I told you. I want to be ready for anything. God damn it. You are such a worthless little bitch. Hey, look. It's my contingency plan, okay? I'm experimenting with things, and if they don't work out, I can fix them. That's why I went back to get TM Thunderbolt again. That is exactly why I did that. Man, you just can't be happy with the fact I learned how I can grind without spending money. Should be happy with that, not grinding trainer battles to make myself overpowered as hell. Grim's Gym's leader returned! Oh! Really? Honestly, it's about damn time they came back. I mean, yeah. Considering it would be all the other 7 gyms, it'd be pretty stupid if this one didn't. No, maybe I could have become the gym leader. Maybe I can give myself the badge. I think that's how it works.
No, jam the bacon. I don't know what the pretty leader's identity. But one thing's certain, this will be the toughest of all the gym leaders. Also, I heard that the trainers here are like ground-type Pokemon.
Really? Leader, Rain-type, Rain Pokemon Gym. Leader, Return, Smartass. Damn it, he got all 8 bands before I did. Now I feel worthless. Oh god! Why do these floors feel familiar? I don't like it.
You're putting a counter in the crack of my whip!
Little whip? Wow, okay, yeah, this gym's hardcore. Damn, you guys are training your Pokemon real hardcore. Hey, I thought you said they were ground types. Yeah, you wish. They say ground types, and they don't really care. They'll just pull out anything. It also looks evil, I gotta say, but... just roll with it. We'll kill them all either way. Ah, damn it, that didn't work out. Anyway, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon FireRed version. This is your host, the MJ406. And, well, aha! Well, yes, we are going through this. But before that, let me just say one thing. There was one more Pokemon in the Safari Zone that I was trying to find, but couldn't. That was a rare find in there. Tauros is that one. Yes, we have Tauros. It's a bull. Yeah, it's a bull. It's pretty strong. It can't evolve in anything or be evolved from anything. And along with frickin' Chansey and Kangaskhan, it's a rare find that you can only in the Safaris. Why do you have rest? Honestly, that's surprising you have rest. But yep, this is one of the rare Pokemon to get there. Huh, okay, so your special defense is low. Duly noted. That's why I don't mind Nidoking having special moves. Because, yeah, it's pretty close to its physical attack and get around some enemies that have better physical defense than special.
Ouch, whiplash!
That's why you should be careful about wielding a whip, you dumbass! Damn!
Wait, I was just careless! Don't worry, I don't normally hit myself! It does feel good, though.
Not inspiring confidence! Karate don't perform martial arts! Still, that dude did say these guys prefer to use ground-type Pokemon. And yet, I have seen nothing but variety so far. We had a poison, a normal, and now we have a fighting type with level 43. Uh-oh. You know, I should probably swap you out before you get murdered by Vital Throw! Ow! I really should have saved you for the later battles, but apparently, I don't know what's good for me or not, because I just want you to feel pain. I'm so sorry, Tree Fitty. I'll pay you back for this later. Ah! Just beat up the worthless ones for now. My mother were as good at karate as I wouldn't have lost. Damn them not to know in karate! You're gonna blame them for that?
Region was closed for a long time, but now our leader is back.
Yeah, honestly feels really irresponsible. They just vanished out of nowhere and decided not to come back till now. Ooh, you're a cool trainer. Oh no, you have a lot of Pokemon. And you would evolve some of them. Oh boy. Well, time for you to die, hopefully. But yeah, why is it acceptable that this gym leader can just vanish and do whatever they want? Like, they didn't have like a stand-in or anything. They didn't have anybody who could like take over for them or, you know, something. Like, Man, if you knew you were gonna be away for a while, you should have like got like a sub to take over for your duties or something. Like how busy were you that you had to completely ignore the gym? Wouldn't the Pokemon League get like upset over that or something? I mean, I would think they'd have a problem with a gym leader basically not allowing other trainers to frickin', you know, fulfill their objective in order to get to the frickin' Elite Four. You're ruining the whole system they have in place if you're not going to be there to allow trainers to have the chance to challenge the Elite Four to begin with. Man, whoever runs this stupid Pokemon League organization, they are way too lax about a lot of this. Honestly, I would have hoped that they'd know better than to allow people that keep, you know, shirking their responsibilities to actually run the place. What's the process they have to go through to actually become a gym leader anyway? Do they have to like get like a piece of land so Pokemon League has to come out and like, you know, sanction it so they can actually build the building that the gym would represent? Having to go with like the gym leader specifications, like do the gym leaders also need to like announce their type that they're gonna do for the gym, or is it like something you can like think of after the fact? Is it something they just, you know, they can like adapt it for their needs, or is like all the traps and stuff in there like up to the actual, you know, ones who run the gym? Are they the ones who determine how everything is placed inside? They just do like the general building of the Pokemon League. I don't know how this thing works. Assuming there's a government for this sort of thing, if we want to even consider that it's like a government for the Pokemon.
I was beaten.
Yeah, dude. I've been talking to myself about the Pokemon League the whole time.
You go to the Pokemon League only by defeating our gym leader.
I know that. That's why I've been complaining about them disappearing this whole frickin' time. In case you hadn't noticed. Oh no, there's a lot of these guys here.
Heh, you must wear out of steam by now. I could have been the first one you fought.
Yep, and you wouldn't even know it. But yeah, cool trainers, they got a lot of Pokemon. They're pretty tough too. Oh man. Yeah, this gym is tough, by the way, so hopefully you took the time to explore those islands. Because you came here immediately after the 7th gym. This could be one heck of a ride. I mean, if you have a water or grass type, particularly water, be able to just destroy this gym. Absolutely just destroy this gym. It's a joke for them. Like, man, at least the ones that have nothing but ground types. At least the cool trainers are cool enough to go by the rule of the gym instead of everybody else who's just doing whatever the hell they want. Because apparently, you don't need to abide by the rules of the gym. It's just a guideline. And I tell us all the gym leaders of frickin' Gen 4. All of them in the second half were like, oh yeah, I have Pokemon that are this type. Oh yeah, we got Pokemon this type. Okay, yeah, I'm an electric type gym leader. Go Artillery! What? What are you doing? It's not even close.
I'm an ice type gym leader. You'll have to feel the wrath of my ice. Go, Metacam!
That's not really... You know what? You know, it's fine. It's keeping variety, it's fine. I guess I don't have any real complaints. It's just, I hate when you guys go against your whole code about friggin' what type is dominating the gym. It's basically a nice fuck you, just to artificially raise difficulty.
Do you want it to be too easy?
I get your point. I'm just saying, if they're trying to boast about being focused on one type and then throw another type at you, it just feels wrong. Like, I get it to an extent if they, like, have a move that corresponds to the type at the very least. But if they're just gonna be there and have it for literally no reason other than to counter a team meant to attack their types, it's not really a test. It's just you being an asshole, freaking gym leaders.
Yeah, gas.
I also don't wonder if they have to go, like, certified to be a gym leader as well.
You'll need power to keep up with our gym leader. Or any of us, for that matter.
Roar! I'm working myself into a rage! Bro, you can chill out with that. You don't need to get so hype over every single fight. I think this is something that would deter a lot of people from visiting frequently. Seriously! Can't all of you just have ground type if you're supposed to? Yeah, do they have to, like, take, like a test or a certification exam to be able to become a gym leader? Then again, considering that all the second half of the gym leaders of this this region were former Team Rocket members. I guess they don't do background checks, huh? They just don't seem to care. It's like, oh, you're a certified trainer? Okay, do you want to test these, other individual trainers to see if they have the skills to top the league, to top our league? Work! We don't care what you've done in your past. You're okay. I'm still not worthy. My goodness, I hate this line.
Pokemon and I, we make wonderful music together.
Oh, no. I don't like hearing that at all. Like, yeah, oh, just Rhyhorn? You make music with a Rhyhorn? Well, I guess at the very least he could do frickin' rhythm, percussion, whatever. Stomping around. I can't imagine what other instrument he would play. Like a fucking, what do you got, like a gong for him to hit? He's got Rockhead, that won't hurt him though, so that might actually work out.
You're in perfect harmony.
I've been in perfect harmony ever since I got Treeford.
You know the identity of our gym leader?
I do not. I would love to find out the identity, but I don't think any of you want to tell me, because you guys are dicks.
A truly talented win with style.
Yeah, we sure do. Like, you think, I don't know. I just think this organization would be run better than it would just allow anybody to be a gym leader. Like, they don't seem to have, like, any, like, track of it. The fact that they can just not be here and not be, like, reprimanded or anything, like, what are they going to get? Like, sent a letter from the Pokemon League telling them that, hey, these people are complaining you haven't running this gym right. You should probably come back and do your responsibility, or we're going to have to revoke your license, or auction off your gym to somebody else wanting to take over. Auction off the gym. Yeah, I guess they probably have it so gym leaders can't be a part of more than one gym. That would be honestly kind of a fucked up way to do one of the Pokemon games. They had like one person being the gym leader out for numerous gyms. Just basically they're following around. Watch, they're the leader for every gym. Oh god. It's like the billionaire of that region. And they also happen to be the champion. That would be some freaking hardcore gloating. If they bought up every gym just to say they have them all, just to test out every single trainer with a bunch of different types, they're like, oh, well, you see me, my battle style, all these types, now find my ultimate team. Like, dude, how do you have that much freaking time? It would be kind of neat to have that in a way. It would be kind of cool to actually have a champion just freaking undercover just being every gym leader. That would be way too hard, though. What if actually they did at least one, though? I mean, I know Gen 7 did something odd like that. Let's make Grip! Well, no, they had it, like, the big Ion Kahunas kind of came to the Elite Four, which made sense. Anyway, Scummy were losing this way. Oh, wait, I forgot. Gen 9 actually had that, I forgot. I'm the Karate King, your fate rests in peace. We're almost at the end. You're the last one. Part of me feels like I want to heal before I go to the end, though. Because you guys have beaten the hell out of my... Well, I haven't been beating them up like crazy, but... You guys have been pretty mean. If Treefitty's nearly dead, I'm definitely going back to heal. Oh, good. You killed it in one shot. I like the other one. Thanks, Treefitty. I'm glad you showed your real strong stuff today. But yeah, I forgot. Gen 9 actually had that. They had one of the gym leaders, Larry, who used normal types. And then he also happened to be the freaking one of the Elite Four members who used flying types. But considering that flying can be closely correlated with normal as well, that actually makes a lot of sense. And these things I didn't say, they at least had an Elite Four member, be multiple. That was cool. Then again, that's one of the reasons I'm actually a fan of Gen 9, despite a lot of other people hating just its performance issues in general. That not even the Switch 2 version could really fix a lot of the other graphical problems that it had. It's a shame. But, well, that's how Gen 9's gonna be remembered. Ah! Tragic mess of what could have been a great Pokemon game. Still is for some people, though. It's still great. Oh, League, you don't get cocky. You haven't been our gym leader yet.
Leader was Scummy for losing this way.
Good. I hope he does. Because you should be ashamed of your performance. I don't know what kind of asshole and want to put me up through all this. And yet, I feel like I recognize him. It's... No way! Yep. This guy should be pretty familiar to anybody who's been playing this because we found him twice already.
Welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. But you have found me again. So be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer!
Yep! The leader of Team Rocket was the final gym leader! See, like I said, they're all Team Rocket. I said former members, but you guys see him as he's basically, yeah, moonlighting as a frickin' gym leader. But yes, Giovanni is our final gym leader! Also a great way to end Team Rocket. I gotta say, I do love this. They basically had the last gym leader also be the leader of Team Rocket. It basically is your final battle, put the nail in the coffin for everything that they've done. Honestly, I love it. It's one of my favorite endings for dealing with an evil organization. It's like, yeah, he's trying to recover from all the damage you've done to him. And he's trying to, hone his skills, damn it. Going back to his gym leading duties. And then you come along and freaking beat his ass again. Like, oh. I love the ending for this. This is my favorite way they handled the ending of a freaking gym leader. Or an evil organization. I just love the way it's handled for this. Where all the villains are ended kind of well. This is just my favorite one for, a villain's last stand. The fact it actually ties in the main plot is pretty cool. Earthquake, god damn it. Boy, do I wish I could have that move, Surf. Also noticed they got rid of Dugtrio from his original red and blue team. The others are still there, they were there before, but yeah, Dugtrio was also his leading Pokemon in this game previously. I guess they just decided to get rid of it. Because, of course, real shame. But yep, he does focus on his ground types. I mean, you remember his battles. Level 50, Jesus! Ow. Oh, you don't have Rockhead. You got the wrong Rhyhorn, dude. Give me my health back. Oh, but with this, Team Rocket will be finished. Just gotta deal with your last Pokemon, which reminds me I gotta bring it up, because I know he evolved it at the right time, but, yeah, Oh! That Rhyhorn is your strongest? Honestly, I'm shocked. Why? Why did they get rid of his other Pokemon? It's supposed to be another, guess it's something they don't want you to deal with until we get through the Elite Four. God damn it. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're not going over it. They only get 5 Pokemon. I got rid of the one that was actually a big test at the end of Red and Blue. That's dumb. That's dumb. For those of you who don't remember, it's the Evolve 4 of Rhyhorn. Don't worry, we'll go over it later, because I know a trainer that will have it eventually. So don't you worry. But with that, it's the end of Giovanni.
Huh. That was a truly intense fight. You have won. There's proof. Here's the Earth Badge.
And just like that, we have our final gym badge. Also, the colors make it look like he's holding a Master Ball. So they did make more than one of those things. That's why, dickhead, could have given me more.
The Earth Badge makes Pokemon any level of pay without question.
Why do you think I became the leader of Team Rocket? I thought it'd be the easiest way, but... Well, I didn't think of other trainers coming to stop me. Honestly, you ruined everything, dickhead.
It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokémon League. Also, take his TM. Consider it a gift for your Pokémon League challenge.
Finally! I've been wanting to get this TM the whole time!
TM26 contains Earthquake.
Weird! In the original versions of the game, he gave you Fissure, which is basically a one-hit KO move, which are inaccurate as hell, but effective if they hit.
It's a powerful terror called a massive tremor.
But honestly, this is better. Yeah, I know who I'm giving it to, obviously.
I ran the gym far too long ago.
Yeah?
I lost this round. I can't face my followers. I betrayed their trust. As of today, Team Rocket is finished forever. As for myself, I shall dedicate my life to training again. Let's meet again someday. Farewell.
Ah! Oh, wow, he just straight up leaves. See, it makes it sound like he has a change of heart at the end of Gen 1. And yet, it feels like Ultra Sun Ultra Moon kind of changes canon, him continuing his evil ways.
Lumio, wait! Giovanni was a gym leader of Viridian?
I also didn't realize they could have a gym leader be somebody who's allowed to hide their identity. I don't know. Could be me. Just seems a little messed up, and you could just, you know, allow a gym leader to be anonymous. Like, I guess we get kind of a mystery to that. It could be kind of cool, but I would think that friggin' Pokemon League would have standards they had to follow, like policies or something. If it's like a friggin' something organized by the government or by the country, you'd think they'd have some, you know, standards in place for how these things should be run if the public can access these. Just shows I'm expecting too much out of this. I'm expecting way too much out of these guys. Oh well. Alright, Sparky, you leave the party. I want to go enter the Elite Four in style, but before that, we have our rival who came upon us again.
What? Dumbass? What's right to see you here? So you're going to the Pokemon League? You collect all the badges too? That's cool. Then I'll whip you, dumbass. It's a warm-up for the Pokemon League. Come on!
So yeah, right before you make your way to, well, where the Elite Four is, of course, your rival stands in your way again, with a full team of 6 as well. Finally somebody with a fitting full team of 6 Pokemon to fight you. I can say you can definitely use this as a good, you know, indication, like if all their Pokemon are higher than all your level Pokemon, you might want to go out and train a little bit. Because, yeah, basically a lot of the trainers coming up are probably going to be stronger than, yeah, your rivals here. So, it's probably a good idea to buff yourself for what's coming up next. Oh, and look at you, Rhyhorn. Neat. You know, I would consider it a good Pokemon, but it's really not. It's a decent ground type. The fact it's got rock with it, you know, you have some good offensive capabilities, but it's slow as hell. And because of its double quad weaknesses to grass and water, it freaking sucks! But yup, you can use this as a good general testing ground for, you know, seeing where your team stands. And that's what I'm doing. I want to see just how capable you all are before we move on to the end. I want to see if all the training I gave you guys on those islands was worth it. Part of me also wants to revisit those islands. Maybe it's not worth it right now. I don't know for sure. Oh no, you paralyzed my friggin' Snorlax! Why didn't even think about breaking him out? Probably should have even done this. But I would. What were you going to use? What the hell you were using, like Mirror Coat or something? I was like, I'm paralyzed. Oh, right, I have Quick Claw. I forgot. Quick Claw can actually make itself useful actually getting around the, Oh, shit, I forgot to give you Earthquake. Damn it! That's fine, I'll just kill a Rock Slide. Yeah, I forgot. Quick Claw can actually, you know, circumvent, paralysis as well. So yeah, Quick Claw actually has its uses. It doesn't always kick in, but when it does, even when you're paralyzed, it can basically catch an opponent off guard. It's great. Oh, yes. That was beautiful. That's why I love Rock Slide. Such a great move. Oh, Kazam. Oh, right. That's what you're supposed to be used for. I forgot your purpose. Damn it. I picked the wrong Pokemon to use you for. I apologize for that greatly. Also, did I use Lapras in all this fight? Good, I'm glad you raised your special stats. Hey, guess what? This is still a... Fuck. This is still a normal type move. Oh, no. This is still a physical move, I meant. Come on. Break through the paralysis before this thing gets even stronger. Kill it, damn it. Kill it. Oh, thank God. You really had me worried there for a second, gamer. Jeez. Trying to come up with a freaking highlight reel, bro? Come on, nobody's watching your streams. Just freaking get over it and play like you mean it. I did have you fight, right? Pretty sure I had you beat... Oh, yeah, you beat Rhyhorn, right. Alright, well, you got to see basically his whole team now. With a starter, now obviously leading the party. Woo, 53! God damn, it's a lot stronger than everything else you have. Holy crap! Now I definitely feel like I'm under-leveled. Oh well, I'll get over it. I'm just glad I got to put an end to you. Finally, I continue to prove that I am leagues above you, smartass.
What? Oh, just careless, you!
Yeah, you've lost me like pretty much every time, man. You can only say it so many times.
That loosens me up. I'm ready for the Pokemon League. Dumbass, you need more practice, even though you beat me again. But hey, you know that. I'm out of here. Smell you! Oh man, you smell like shit.
Hey! I got scared playing Giovanni. I wasn't expecting him to be there. So I farted and crapped a little. Don't you mind that?
I hate you can tell that's what I was doing.
Oh, wait, was he just fucking around? Oh, no. I feel like I revealed things I shouldn't have. Oh, I'll worry about that later. We can get over that embarrassment another time. For now I'm remembering, I may as well hurry up and teach frickin' Earthquake. You can learn it. You can learn it. Although I'd rather you have Dig. Because you're my main ground type, I'd rather you have the move that can stab. And it's much better than Dig. It's 100 to 100. I mean, come on. Earthquake is a big staple move on any Pokemon team. If you do not have this move on any of your Pokemon, well, it doesn't work in the anime. Ah, shit! Holy shit, that move's awesome. Yeah, if you don't have that move on anybody or your team, it just feels dumb to not do that. You have Thunderbolt. No, don't give him Thunderbolt. Oh yeah, you know, I have been thinking about giving Return. But pretty much every Pokemon can learn it. One of those things I have to think about giving. I should really explore some of the moves that see if there's anything I can give to a Pokemon that would make it very interesting. Only 2 of you can learn Flamethrower that don't have it already. Which, I'd rather have Ice Beam, because that's better. I'd rather have more Pokemon have Ice Beam. It's definitely better off. Right, you are the only one who can learn Aerial Ace. If I didn't need Fly so bad, I'd definitely teach it to you. But let's not look into it! But yeah, just the fact that the leader of Team Rocket is able to run a gym makes it feel like they need to have a lot more checks and balances in regards to, you know, the monitoring they do for letting anybody run these gyms. Like, what were they thinking? I just don't know. I have no idea what they were thinking. When they knowingly let the leader of Team Rocket run the goddamn gym. Actually, you know what? I want you to lead the party for a bit. So I'm going to let you have the amulet coin in case I get into trainer battles. I'm going to do what I always do and try to give other Pokemon their time. Oh, I guess I should use my PP ups, huh? Because everybody's moveset is pretty well established at this point. As far as I know, I'm probably not getting any new moves in, so let's get you Earthquake. And I gotta check something else real quick. I already gave you one for Psychic, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm trying to think what moves I want to buff that I don't use a lot. Probably either Thunderbolt or Flamethrower. Thunderbolt and Flamethrower both get 15. I should look at all of these. I'll give you 10 PP in Mega Horn. For some reason I keep thinking it's 5. That might have been earlier gens. I want to get a PP max for Giga Drain. I know that already. You don't need that for any of them. I could give you that for Ice Beam, though. Yeah, you know what? Let's give it for Tree Fitty and Ice Beam. It's probably better off that way.
Delicious!
Yeah, I bet you think so. But either way with that, the final gym leader is done. You know, controversies be damned. At least we got our final badge. Which reminds me, I haven't looked at this in a while. But yep, you can see all my badges. And we did it in a little under 27 hours. Good lord. And a decent amount of that time. Oh yeah, I gotta renew that. With my proper team. Yeah, a lot of that time, some of it was spent grinding money at the game corner, but don't worry about that. Alright, either way, come back next time! And we'll finally make our way to the Elite Four! Now we have all the badges, there's, well, nothing really better to do other than Well, go up to where we need to be tested. May as well take great advantage of my skills and show that I am the greatest trainer there is around. And it seems my rival is going to do the same. You know, if we beat him, I don't really think I'm going to run into him again, but we'll see. Maybe he'll fight us in the entrance again like a real prick. He's fully heals Pokemon just to battle us a second time in a row. It's like, there's no EB, that wasn't fair, I wasn't really trying. And they all go up 5 levels. It's like, bro, I literally just battled you. That'd be really persistent and annoying.